Hey everybody, it's been quite a while since I put something up on YouTube. Since it's been quite a bit, I'm going to go through the introductions again. Hi, I'm Misty. I do art. So, everybody, since it's been quite a while, I have to say hi. It's nice to meet you all, or see you again if I've seen you before. Yeah, that's the introduction I've got for today. Um, So, I'll tell you all about what I'm doing. I am drawing Castlevania fan art today. Woohoo! That sounds kind of sarcastic, but no, I really do genuinely enjoy Castlevania. I am a huge fan of Castlevania, but I've only seen the TV show. Yeah, I'm one of those people. I saw it when it came out as a TV show, and I'm like, that looks cool. I'll give it a go. Give it a go. I'm like, this is really cool. Why are there only 4 episodes? I want more. Okay, sir, may I have some more? We have 4 seasons. Yay! Uh, so yeah, today I am doing the line art for Trevor, Sypha, colouring them, shading them, and doing the backgrounds for them. And for Alucard at the top, as well as fixing up a couple of details for Alucard. Now, the reason I don't have Alucard in this is I completely forgot that I could actually record my drawings. And I'm like 4 lines into like Trevor's line art. It's like, oh, hey, I can actually record this. So I did. I started recording this, and I have the line art for it. And the colors, shading, yeah, the background, etc. Yeah, you get what I mean. I had such a good time doing this. It was so much fun. It took me ages, but considering I did a bunch of stuff, yeah, I'm not actually that surprised. So you'll keep seeing flashes of Alucard when I zoom in and out with his little bi-panic background. Uh, so I'll explain my vision for this, which isn't really a vision anymore because it's actually reality now. Even if you guys have only seen some of it, but it's fully realized. um, yeah, so my idea was Trevor, Sypha, and Alucard just, training around the grounds near the castle before it landed and got stuck. Having a good time. Alucard just kind of like tackles them both. He's like, you got eaten by a vampire. And they're all just, Trevor and Sypha like have a laugh. It's like, ha ha ha. More genuine laugh. A more genuine laugh than what I had for them. uh, uh, yeah, and they just roll around, have a bit of a good time, have a bit of a laugh, and Alucard's looking down on them was like, oh no, has a huge panic moment. Because I mean, when you have two lovely people with you, beneath you, why not have an absolute panic? Alucard certainly is having one here. So yeah, I had such a good time. I'm going to explain the panic background because I can, and why not? So, panic background wasn't actually supposed to be the actual background. I have 2 versions now because I have panic background. But I pretty well just finished drawing Alucard, colouring him in, completing him, rendering him, all that fun stuff. And it was late at night, and I'm like, had a thought. Why don't I give him the bi flag as background and have bi panic written behind him? And I mean, I thought it was an excellent idea, so my brain did a wonderful thing for once. It gave me a good idea. So I followed it through, and I was like, yeah, sure, you know what, let's do it. It shouldn't take that long. And it didn't. So I just slapped the colours together, looked up the flags or reference, because I mean, who knows the colour orders again? I certainly don't. God damn it. And I'm trying to get the colours right as well. It's like, what shade of purple is it? Is it a bluish purple or a pinkish purple? Who knows? Yeah, so I did that and slapped by panic behind him, gave him a white outline. Boom, bam, he's done. Yeah. I'm cleaning up the line art at the moment. So going through, making it all nice and clean, make sure there's no overlaps, and I'm going to just block them out in a grey colour so I can colour over the top. What I do is I get the grey colour. I think a bunch of artists do this. Is yeah, you block out a basic colour behind them. You'll have it on the base layer, which is your bottom sort of like colouring layer, and then above that you'll have your other colours. And what you do is you have, I do not know what it's called for the life of me. I only know it as like the A button, which has a strike or a line through it when you activate it. When you activate it, you have to activate it on the layers above your base layer. Whenever you draw stuff, it will stick within the preset base layer which you have. So I outlined the grey area, and any lines which I draw, which I activate that on, cannot go outside that grey area. So if I make a huge massive stroke right across the page, it will only show up within that grey area, which is really cool, which means I don't have to follow lines that, well, I could be a child, I could scribble outside the lines and no one will know. It's a great time. So yeah, as you can see, I ship them. I ship all three of them. And I have such a great time with it, honestly. Yeah. So since I shipped them, I drew them all. Now, I drew this before Season 4 came out. I drew this after my Season 1 to 3 rewatch. And I wanted some good vibes, a good time, because thank you, Season 3. That was a heart-wrenching end to the season. So yeah, I started drawing this, and I finished it on the day which Castlevania Season 4 came out, but I couldn't actually watch it. The blushies in the lips. I couldn't actually watch it because my brother and I were busy for the next few days. But we did finish it by like the Sunday, so a few days after. It was a good Season 4. It was almost everything I wanted and more, so I'm very happy with it. I had such a great time. Yeah, so as you can see, I have very intense blushies, which are a lot darker than they usually appear to be. Big blushies. I do this because I change the opacity down to whatever the hell I want. So usually it's about 25 to 35, depending on the drawing, the picture, how intense I want them to be blushing. Yeah, I'll do it on their cheeks, their nose, their fingertips, their knuckles, and like any places that really show warmth and stuff. Because I mean, they have blood. I'm gonna show that they have it. Even Alucard has blood. So yeah, they have blushies. They're all blushing in this picture. And you know why they're all blushing in this picture. Because they love each other. If you don't ship it, by the way, all good, totally valid. This is just what I really enjoy. And I just want them all to be happy, honestly. I just want them all to be happy. Yeah. I have a good time with them being happy. Happy children. Fanfics. Oh my god. So many amazing fanfics out there. I've got to keep reading. I've got so many tabs open on my phone. And I need to read them. Yep. So, another thing, which I will actually tell you, is Trevor is in his Season 3 outfit. So is Sypha. Season 3 and 4, because that's the outfits which I have. this wasn't actually the plan. um, Trevor and Sypha were going to be in their season 1 and 2 outfit, but I drew Trevor first, and the silhouette of his outfits for both is pretty well exactly the same. So I just drew that. I was like, yeah, sure, it's all good. I'll come back and do the details later. So I go over to Sypha and I start drawing her outfit, and then I get to her hood on her season 1 outfit, and I'm like, huh, how does a hood work against ground when it's pressed against it? How does that work? How does the fabric fold? And I mean, I could look that up. I could try and find references, but goddamn it, I could not be bothered. So I'm like, Sypha, you're gonna be in your season 3 and 4 outfit now. Isn't that great? It was so much easier for me to draw. I'm so glad I made the change. Of course, Trevor's outfit was more complex then, because I had to do that little golden thing on his shoulders. So yeah, that actually wasn't too bad. I thought it'd be worse than it actually was. It was relatively simple to get through. It's like, huh, you know, I managed to nail this shape pretty quickly. Very impressed with myself there. Also, I have to say, I absolutely love all these characters. They're amazing characters. I think Trevor's my favourite, I have to say. He's a soft boy, trying to hide that he's a soft boy. I mean, boy, you're trying, but we can all see it. And Alucard? Oh my god, Alucard. He's such a dramatic boy. He's such a dramatic boy. Does all like the swishies and the swellies, and he has it in his movements. And we all know he gets it from his dad. Like, he gets his drama from Dracula. Who else is he going to get it from? Lisa? The Doctor? I think not. Lisa's amazing. I absolutely love her. I want more Lisa. She's so good. We deserve more of her, honestly. Such a good girl. Such a baby. Yeah. So, and Sypha? Oh my god, girl, Sypha, I love you so much. She's so amazing. She's like, I'm a go in there, I'm a get stuff done. And she does. She does. She rocks up to the party, you know its stuff is gonna happen. Honestly, fantastic. Also, my grass. I'm going to talk about my grass because, goddamn, I am so impressed with myself. I have to say, I hardly ever draw backgrounds, but one of the few times I decided to draw a background, goddamn, I nailed it. I'm so impressed. I just slapped down base color, slapped down darker color, lighter color, did the little tough scale, a bit of a gradient, and I'm like, oh my god, it works. Can I be a background artist now? It looks like it. Oh, like, I'm so impressed with how this entire thing came out. I have to say, I'm very happy with how the characters came out. They're absolutely beautiful and perfect. But goddamn am I impressed with my grass. That is some good shit. That is better than I thought it would be, and I'm just overwhelmed by it. Yeah, as you can see, I'm doing the background for Alucard now. Boy! I'm just trying to get the trees in and try and do like a similar thing to what I did with the grass, but with the trees. It's good. Yeah, I had a good time doing the backgrounds actually, surprisingly. Because I don't usually do them. Yeah. Let's add that gradient. Hell yeah! Trees, 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 trees. Yeah, so I really did actually enjoy Castlevania. All of it. I had such a great time with the entirety of the show, all of the seasons. Yes, even new season 3. It's such a joy just to watch it. I love all the characters, the story arcs, the stories. All of them are babies. Except for the priest. The priests. Oh, this the one who baptized the water. That's a good priest. For the bishop? No. He's not a good priest. We don't like him. He's one of the few characters I don't actually like. But you're not supposed to. So they did a good job. So as you can see, I'm adding the finishing touches. I'm like, let's add some lighting. Since we've added the shading. And it's very bright and very warm. And it actually takes me a bit to get it right, including a lot of adjusting and going, how intense do I want this to be? The answer is, not that intense, but still intense enough that it's visible. Which is a very strange mixture. Yes, so we're coming to about an end of this, so thank you so much for watching, thanks so much for listening to my rambles, and I hope you all had an absolutely epic time with Castlevania and my art. Thank you.